So as you guys can see, we got 4,000 and we passed other account. We now have an Express account. I locked myself out, I don't want to trade today. And yeah, it's a live account. I took 2 trades, actually I took 3 trades I think today. Let me see, 3 trades. I added into position, yeah, here I think, or something, break even or whatever, I'm not really sure. Oh, that's a break even here, or no, I'm not really sure, but yeah. So I made 500 first trade, and then break even, and then break even again, and then I lost over here, and then I made 1,000. The 1,000, what happened is I, I over leveraged a bit, but not too much. But this is the trade over here. This was, I entered here, and then okay. So let me show you guys the first trade. This was the first trade over here. This was it. Entered over here. My stuff was over here. Target is a 1-to-1. It hit. Coming to the day. So first of all, let me just say coming to the day, what my target was, what my target was, and everything. So off open, what happened is we came down, tapped into this 15-minute. I was fine with it retracing a little bit because we were a bit overextended over here. Now we're really overextended. So we came down, put in this low, and then we displaced over here. I entered. I didn't chase it. I entered because I knew that we had this high over here. We had this high, and we had previous day high. So I had 2 targets. And I knew, especially with how the previous sessions were, we didn't retrace once. I knew that if we're just gonna go, we're just gonna book it, you know. So I didn't enter much, like I didn't over leverage or anything. My stop was a bit over here, I think. I'm not really sure. And then I target like around the 1-to-1. I'll show you guys over here. Yeah, so I entered 3 contracts. I was out at 22, 20, so over here, and then my stop was over here, as I mentioned. So that's a 1-to-1, and the 3 contracts, because I knew that if we're just gonna mess around, I was just gonna close it anyway. So that's why. Then I enter over here. I get stop the break even over here, and then this is where I lost. I want to see this 15-minute over here, but we didn't tap it. ES tapped it, but NQ didn't tap it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got an SMT. This is it. We got an SMT. I should have gone off, but I was like, I was so close to the other account passing it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna trade. it's a mistake from my side. Okay, and then I lost. Okay, and then I was like, you know what? Since ES, we got an SMT with ES, and over here, my stop was around over here, and I held. I'll show you guys. I held until 1,000, which what I thought is gonna pass the account over here, because I wanted to pass the account in like in one trade. Because like after we got this, I was like, you know what, we're probably gonna go. I cannot show you. I wish I can show you guys. I forgot. I should have recorded, but we didn't. Like we didn't pass the account on that trade. So then I was like, I need maybe like 30 or something. Um, so yeah. It wasn't nice, by the way, because I literally entered one, and then like it came up over here, and then it just went down against me. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to relax a little bit. I entered again. Um, where did I enter? I think I entered again long over here. I think I'm not really sure. I just wanted to get freaking to pass it, but I couldn't. Okay, and then we started spinning to the downside. I entered over here. One sec, I entered over here to pass it. I think that I entered around over here to pass it, or around over here, or here. Sorry, it was here. Here my stop was over here, and then I It was like something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly. And then I passed it. I need, what's it called? Um, I need like maybe 200 after I lost, so I passed it. But yeah, so now for this I need 800. And then this is a new Express account. I put everything, those are my settings for it. 5 trades, 500 only. I'm gonna lock myself out fully out of this, and like, and in the beginning of the week I'm just gonna lock myself out because I don't want to do anything dumb. And yeah, those are the trades. So from tomorrow it's gonna be a funded account, and I'll show you guys over here, top step dashboard. Over here, where is it? This is the Express account. I think, yeah, this is the Express account over here. And I chose the consistency one because I know that when trading it I'm not gonna full port. That's for sure. I'm not full porting. I'm not freaking over leveraging. I'm not doing any of that. So, and if I get one win, I'm getting off. That's all. If I get one win, I'm getting off. If I lose, I have a loss limit. I think I'm gonna move it to 400 even. I'll move it on Monday because I cannot move it because I like myself out until the end of the week. So I will move it, and yeah, hopefully we can get a payout. Hopefully, but I'm just gonna honestly, I'm not gonna over leverage because if you see this, if you see this Excel, this like you see how we traded it. This is consistency, everything. Like we didn't let this affect us. Yeah, we lost, but we're back. So this is how I'm gonna trade it, but I'm not gonna over leverage. Like you see over here, 400 then done, and here 600 done, 600 done. This is how I'm gonna trade it. Um, and hopefully I'll be able to pass this account. And then when I pass it, I'll have two hopefully. And yeah, I'm not gonna over leverage. I'm not gonna do any of that. We're gonna take quality setups, and yeah, I documented the entire journey of passing the first account. I think I got it on the 7th, and now with 30th. This how the trading is. Yeah, I wish I can show you guys the stats from before, but I can't. I wish I can show. So over here, okay, I can show you. Over here, first day we lost. This is from before. First day we lost, then we lost again. So we were down. I think. Actually, no. Yeah. Sorry. Which one was that? Actually, no. Over here we were up, if I'm not mistaken, and then we lost the second day, and then we came up, then we were lost, and then we were up 1.7 that week, and then up, and then here it was not a good week. I tilted over here. I lost I think around the K over here. Um, yeah, and then we passed the account in this week. So I'll be documenting the journey. I'm not gonna over leverage. I'm not gonna over risk. I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna trade it as if it's any other account. And yeah.